Hi, Glenn and Lou. Yes, we were up at Dodger Stadium taking a look at that gondola and the cabin as well as the exhibit, which is on display for opening day. But we have now moved, as you said, to Chinatown. This is one of those areas and communities where they're having a protest. You see, they're handing out information today. They want to stop the gondolas from being built. Take a look. This gondola cabin and exhibit are on display at Dodger Stadium for fans to check out in opening day. Located in parking lot H, it can move up to 10,000 people per hour and reduce traffic. The zero-emission technology will give people direct access to the stadium with a 7-minute ride from Union Station and reduce up to 20% of game day traffic and downtown pollution, something a lot of potential commuters as well as fans say that they would love. But this project does come with controversy. The gondola would be built above Chinatown, a proposed 195-foot tower with cables. The city's administrative officer says in a letter that the city wouldn't allow land slated for affordable housing to be used for the project, and that Homeboy Industries was given exclusive negotiating agreements to build Hope Village. That's for transitional and affordable housing with a community center. It was approved by the mayor and the city council. That was 3 years ago, and a formal agreement could come as early as this June. But the executive director of the gondola project says they can work together with the city and community to make this a win-win.
It's a bigger cabin, that's why it needs 3 cables, and it carries up to 40 people. There's no conflict. Where our tower is if you know where the Gold Line goes, right on the corner of Alpine and Alameda. The tower's in a very small footprint where the CAO has said that's not suitable for housing. And so we would actually be compatible with that. Would love to work with Homeboy. We think their project's fantastic.
Take a look. This is a map of the proposed gondola project from Dodger Stadium to Union Station in Chinatown. Organizers say it could become reality by the year 2027 or 2028, and the price of admission will be free to anyone with a game day ticket. Now, back out here live, I'm talking to organizer Phyllis Ling with Stop the Gondola. And Phyllis, thank you so much. You're organizing this protest at Alpine Park. Can you tell me, in your own words, what are the main points? Why do you believe this should not be built?
Well, I mean, this project doesn't make any sense as transit. They're trying to sell this fantasy of flying over traffic, but they're ignoring all of the issues on the ground. For example, like long lines just to get on the gondola. So they're assuming that the lines will be just very short. People will spread themselves out over a 2-hour period evenly to come to the gondola, and that's how they're planning to realize any of those really overblown numbers that they're putting out there about how many people this can take.
And as I wrap this up, also, is this environmentally sound? I know that there's a Metro Express bus that's being used right now, and it's very popular.
Yeah, the Dodger Stadium Express, it could be upgraded or expanded also with electric buses. That would be zero emissions. I think a lot of the problem is that they're very hyping up the zero emissions aspect of this project when we could do a lot of other things to improve transit to Dodger Stadium.
Okay, thank you so much, Phyllis. And they're going to be out here until about 7 o'clock tonight, but you just got a glimpse of some of the protesters and why they don't want this going through Chinatown, because they say, in fact, it would build more traffic as well as other issues in their own neighborhood. Reporting live here in Chinatown, Gene Kang, back to you in the studio.